Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stefan, and welcome to another episode of GameChanger. Yes, today we have few good topics and few little ones that, I'm just kind of are here to fill up the episode. But we're gonna start off with Battlefield 1. Yes, in the previous episode we kind of talked about it a little bit, but it was more about connected with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So, today we're actually going to dedicate a whole topic about Battlefield 1. Okay, so, as you know, it is based around World War 1, and it looks amazing. People go like, oh, I don't think they can manage to do it, as good as it should be, because, World War 1 is kind of a risky place to go, but, they have done such an amazing job so far, and I can't really wait to see more news, more videos about the game and the game itself. But it's still far away. The release date is still far away. But we have few things that we could talk about today. First being that they have launched a new gameplay trailer, and it looks amazing. It has some in-game footage. There's a little bit of first-person footage right there where it reloads and everything, and it looks amazing. I cannot lie, it looks incredible. And there's a lot of new information about a lot of things, especially weapons. Weapons, they have posted so many things about weapons. For example, they talked about customization, but they're not really going to make it that. There's not going to be a lot of this customization because people kind of complain about that in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. They kind of had this struggle with getting the right attachments to the weapon because there's a lot to choose from. It can get complicated. People didn't want to see that again in Battlefield 1. Still, they wanted to see a lot of being able to customize the weapon, but not that much to the level that you wouldn't know what to do. So they said that they're gonna try to do that. They're gonna stick to the perfect spot of different attachments. Also, they said that there will be a lot of skins added, which will make the game epic. I can't wait to see that. I hope they don't make it kind of like Battlefield, not Battlefield, Call of Duty, where they have a lot of different skins, but still, kind of a World War 1 type of skins, so it doesn't really get out of hand. But it's not something Battlefield 1 would do. So yeah, I don't believe they were gonna mess that up. There's well talked about how snipers would feel. They say it will feel familiar, but it will have a sweet spot. They're gonna have a different mechanism for that one. Not like before, you can go as far as you want and bam, from that distance he's dead. Now it's gonna have a sweet spot, so if you're too far or too close, it won't be making that good amount of damage. But, still some. I believe if you hit a headshot, it will still kill him. But, if you're really far and you hit him from there, it won't be enough to, take him down. But, I can't wait to see that as well. Battlefield 1 is really trying to get into the close range, that everything happens fast, everything is happening up close. Something new to the Battlefield series, which will be a lot really cool, and that's why they really wanted to melee weapons to be a big feature of the game. There will be a lot of different weapons, different styles, different stat-wise weapons, which will, I mean melee weapons, not overall weapons, but melee weapons, there will be different types, just to make it so that not everyone has the same weapon. Not that everyone will have an axe, for example. I don't know. Just faking it from a hat. I don't know. There's well said that there will be a lot of different variety of weapons, which is amazing. You'll have a lot of weapons to choose from. That is something I absolutely love. And something else they said, they'll have 3 presets, as in customization. They'll have presets up to 3 per weapon. So basically you will have a lot of weapons to choose from, and then you'll have a different presets to choose from again, which is really nice because different playstyles require different weapons and different stats. So that will be available in the Battlefield 1. Meaning presets, there'll be, for example, if you have a shotgun, there'll be ones that are slower but will deal an incredible amount of damage, and some that won't have that punchback, and but not deal that much damage. Something like that, and probably the third one somewhere in the middle. Just something among those lines. I don't really know yet, but we'll see probably very soon. Also, there will be a lot of different types of grenades, not only frag grenades. We'll see about that in Battlefield 4. There were some that were owning in the beginning. We'll see if they're going to make the same mistake in this game. Don't know really, but it sounds pretty nice. And talking about sound, they say the sounds will be top notch. But that was really expected from a game like Battlefield, right? But something that caught my eye was that they said there will be a difference in the audio of the weapon shooting when it's running out of ammo, which is pretty amazing. When you shoot and you hear it, you'll hear it if you... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be that noticeable, but still, it will kind of make the game more exciting when you can hear the difference. You're shooting and you can hear, oh, I'm running out of ammo, let's reload. That's pretty amazing. But there's not a lot of information yet. Soon is E3. I believe they're gonna have a lot of new information, a lot of new videos, a lot of in-game content maybe. So that will be amazing. I can't wait to see that. But on to the topic number 2, we have Overwatch. You're probably wondering, well, what can I say about Overwatch? Well, it's a pretty new game. Not really, but it was not that long time ago released. And everyone is apparently loving it. Everyone loves the game. I personally would love to play the game, but here's the thing. The game is so overpriced. I cannot believe that they can set such an amount for a game when it's not something that special, right? It costs 60 euro. I was talking with a friend of mine. No one, well, I don't want to say no one, because a lot of people are already playing it, and they have apparently bought it. But, paying 60 euros for something that is a mix-up of League of Legends and Team Fortress 2 is kind of too much. When both games are free, you kind of mix them, and all of a sudden you have to pay 60 euros. That's kind of crazy. But, hey, what can I say? They have probably spent a lot of money for the game. That's why they have calculated it. Okay, this is the amount we have to take from people, because if you want the servers to go, maybe, I don't know, but I believe it's a little overpriced. Okay, but I would still love to play it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the game. It looks amazing. It has like 21 heroes, a lot of skins. It will keep me going. It will make me want to play more. But the thing is, 60 euros I'm not going to pay ever. Even if, okay, Battlefield 1, if it was 60 euros, I would pay it. I would pay it. But, when you can't really put Battlefield 1 next to Overwatch when it comes to, pricing, because obviously Battlefield 1 is worth the money, like 60 euros, but Overwatch not so much. So, I'm gonna back out of this because I don't know. People love it, I love it, but it's a little overpriced. And for last up, we have something not so special, but something I wanted to kind of speak about. There's a lot of Twitter accounts that are currently getting hacked. Like Katy Perry was hacked, a lot of few other celebrities, YouTubers, and it's going out of hands. And I don't know what Twitter's gonna do about it. They have to fix something about their security there, because people can just in like a week, in 1 week, they hacked so many people just with just snap of fingers. I don't know what they did. It was like magic somehow. They got in their accounts. Next thing is YouTube channels are getting closed. Like there was not a long time ago, like I think this week it was actually, that a big YouTuber with 1.3 million subscribers, his channel got closed, which is mind-blowing. I don't know why exactly. Something about copyright, but it still seems a bit crazy for that big of a channel to get closed. Something else that happened, FusiTube got hit by a car when he was live streaming or something, so that was also kind of bad. You can see it in the live stream itself. There's videos on YouTube, where you can see it happening. But you know, it was kind of crazy. And the same week or the week after that, another YouTuber, big one, that does prank videos as well, got hit by a car when doing the live stream himself as well. But I don't know if it's actually true, because he's a prankster. He could be pranking his fans. I don't really know what's happening, because you know, it would be something that probably he would do, because you know, it's just FusiTube got hit all of a sudden, he as well the same way while live streaming. I mean, it kind of seems like it's not real, but if it is, you know, I don't want to say anything that bad, because it could be possible that it's true. So, you know, but I believe that is going to be all for today's episode of Game Changer. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and click that subscribe button to get notified when I upload new content. And as always, see you next time. A lot of materials. There's no doubting that you get a lot of materials out of this, which, you know, will help you with everything. It doesn't matter what you're going for. Is it going for ascended armor or ascended weapons, or is it legendary weapon, or are you just going for gold? Second thing you get a lot is karma. It's not the best way to get karma, but you do get a ton of karma, because you do a lot of small events that are happening.